What's up, guys? Welcome back to Nebula Tech News. I'm pretty excited today because I've got the Samsung Galaxy Fit. This is Samsung's new fitness tracker. I love a good fitness tracker. If you guys have watched any of my past videos, then you know that I've been wearing the Fitbit Versa for a while. There's a new video that's going to be coming soon where I'm also testing out the Fitbit Inspire, which is on right now. I'm testing this out, but let's focus on the Galaxy Fit. So I'm going to get this thing open. We're going to test it out and see how it goes. Alright, so in here, first things first, we've got the charger. This is like it's like a little charging cradle actually, which is quite nice. So I love, this is probably a nerdy thing, I really love a good charging like cradle, like a good base, and I love that this cord isn't super short. I hate getting a new like smartwatch or fitness band and the cord is like this long and then you have to leave it hanging off of a USB port somewhere. So this is actually a really nice charging cradle and cord. Very nice. All right, now to the Galaxy Fit. So it's a pretty nice watch. I like the band. They did go with the Apple Watch style band. So they're not using the traditional smartwatch band or fitness tracker one that's more like a traditional watch band. This is the Apple one, so it kind of like, it's similar to the Apple one, I should say. So it kind of just pops into place. It just clicks right in. I don't mind these bands. I know that a lot of people think that they're less secure, but I think they're pretty nice actually. The quality of this band also feels really nice. It's very lightweight. It's a nice color. I do notice it's a bit thicker than I thought it would be, but the sensors here don't really protrude very much, so that should be pretty comfortable on the wrist. So I'm going to start this up, get it going, and then we'll jump right back in. So I do want to mention one quick thing about setting this up. If you don't have a Samsung device, you do have to download 2 apps in order to get your Samsung Galaxy Fit paired up with your phone, so that you can keep track of all your stats for the day. So the first one that you'd have to download is Samsung Galaxy Fit Gear, or just Samsung Galaxy Fit. So this one is what actually allows you to pair your device with your phone, but then you also have to download one other one. So you've also got to get Samsung Health. So you also have to get Samsung Health, and this is the one that will allow you to keep track of your stats. So it'll actually show you the steps, active minutes, calories, sleep, so on and so forth. It's not a long process, considering, you know, it's just 2 steps. For some people, yes, that might be a bit tedious, so that's why I like to mention it. But keep that in mind, if you don't already have a Samsung, you do have to go through a few extra steps to get this paired with your device. So now let's get into the actual specs of this thing. So it's, like I mentioned, it is very lightweight. It's only about 23 grams or so it's comfortable. It's easier than, you know, wearing a bulky watch, for example. So we have a 0.95-inch AMOLED display here. It's a very nice display, but one thing to keep in mind, it doesn't have an ambient light sensor, and so it gets a little bit too bright sometimes and you'd have to manually adjust it on your own. Not a big issue, but just something to note. Inside of here, there's a 7-day battery life. I'm pretty sure it's about 120 milliamp hour battery that should last you for about 7 days or so. It depends on usage, obviously, but most fitness bands can get anywhere between 7 to 10 days, I guess, depending on how many workouts you're doing, what you're tracking, things of that nature. And then let's talk about sensors. So this obviously is a heart rate monitor, so it does have continuous heart rate monitoring built in, which allows you to track your stress, your heart rate. It helps you track the calories that you burn when you're working out. There's also an accelerometer and a gyroscope in here. There isn't anything to measure your distance. You also don't have GPS. So if you're going for a run, it'll be hard to tell how far you ran. It will be able to calculate your steps, obviously, but it won't be able to track it in that way. And this is also waterproof. It's rated 5 ATM, which means it could be submerged up to 165 feet. So it's perfectly fine for a shower. It's totally fine if you go swimming with it. no big deal. This thing can handle it, no problem. On the body, there is only one button. This serves as both your back button and a power button as well. So nothing too complicated, very simple, sleek design. The only other thing that's missing is wireless charging, although technically this is considered wireless charging because it's on a little dock. This is technically NFC wireless charging and not actual wireless charging. So a lot of Samsung's newest devices, they can be charged wirelessly on a Samsung using PowerShare or on Samsung's own wireless chargers. But this device can't do that. For the price of $100 though, it's not really meant to compete with Samsung's higher end models. It's competing with something like the Fitbit Inspire, for example, which is at the same price point, and they offer just about the same features. I think this is going to be a really great test. I'm going to use this for the next week, see how it goes. I think if it turns out well, this might actually be my next giveaway. If you guys want this to be the next giveaway, comment down below and let me know. I think it only comes in 2 colors. I'm pretty sure it's just black and white, but if you want this to be the next giveaway, the Samsung Galaxy Fit, comment down below and let me know. So I'm going to test this out for the next week, and then I'll come back with a second video to let you know how it went and how accurate I feel like it is compared to my other fitness trackers. So that's all for this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I'll catch you guys next time.